I'll be mostly talking about being powered by Unicorn Farts and Hurry Hard Hunty, but we will be bouncing around to the other sheets to talk about them as well, just like we did yesterday. And just like yesterday, we do have 2 streams up. We have one that is just featuring sheets A and D. If you have friends that are with Yass Guard or Alphabet Mafia or Moody Mermaid or Curl So Confusing.
Yeah, and I just got that one going a second ago.
Okay,
It
great.
is running.
Great. So you should be welcome to those people featuring on wanting to watch the A and the D stream. On let's see. So sheet B. So the first end is always people just sort of figuring out the ice. We had some pretty fantastic ice makers today. We had
Eric was here.
Eric was here. My beloved husband Mark was here. He's now smiling because he knows that I'm talking about him. And then and our other wonderful person, Kyle, who was here all yesterday doing our ice between ends. So they are figuring out the ice and the curl on the ice. On Tuesday, our head ice maker, Eric, did what we call a scratch on the rocks, which is he just ran them over some sandpaper ever so lightly to sort of roughen up the running surface to make it grab more on the to create more friction, so it'll be able to grab more on the ice and you get more fun curl. And so you can do some pretty incredible shots. So right now we have Hurry Hard Hunty is red on sheet B, Bo.
Okay.
On sheet A, Alphabet Mafia is yellow. On sheet C,
Got it.
we have
Chicks with Brooms is red.
Chicks with Brooms is red because Curls Gone Wild is yellow because that's B. That B-Neff is on there. And then Kyle Conroy is Moody
Mermaid is
and
red.
he's red. So that's correct.
Okay.
All right, so all of our colors should be correct now.
Yep.
So right now we have Mike Crawford on sheet B throwing for Powered by Unicorn Farts. So on that team, they just skipped by Tiash, Parira. And then the third is Elvis and Dino. The second is Mike Crawford. That's who just threw this rock. And the lead is Sarah Blackdar. And they are, I had to look up to make sure that Sarah was playing today because I hadn't seen her. So they're versus Hurry Hard Hunty, and that is being skipped by Michael Grudzinski. Third is Paul Carmouche. Second, who's throwing right now, is Jake Lenz. Oh, no, this is Paul Carmouche. This is the first skip stone, so this is Paul. Second is Jake Lenz, and lead is Brandon Brown. And I believe they're out of Detroit, but I don't have Bo here to correct me if I am wrong. But Powered by Unicorn Farts is out of Potomac. Over on sheet C, we have B-Neff, who is throwing right now their first Vices stone. And that is Curls Gone Wild. I'm sorry, I'm looking at a sheet. So Curls Gone Wild skipped by Kyle Snyder, Vice B-Neff, second James Frank, and lead Aaron Pina. Yeah, Pina. Okay. All right, here's Elvis's first Vices stone. So far, it looks like I don't have my stopwatch with me, but the ice looks like it's running pretty close to normal speed. It's got to come over. It's sort of drifting out into the left or right a little bit. She's asking Sarah to sweep for curl to help it encourage bringing it in. And it's coming in a little bit. That one ran just a little straighter than they were hoping, I think. But they did get a really nice little tap back. They're still sitting second shot. And now that red is pretty well guarded up, they're going to have a hard time getting to it. So on Hurry Hard Hunty, Michael is asking for a draw guard to guard up the one little hole where you can see Tiash's yellow that she could possibly tap back promote it. And that is drifting so wide. Yep, he's calling on for sweep. So it looks like plan B is in action. Oh, he called him off. Here it comes. And it's doing a really pretty hard curl at the end. And it just taps that yellow of unicorn farts. But it does. Now Elvis would need to throw a double tap back. But Tiash might be going to peel. I mean, it's a little late to peel. Your Vice's second stone is a little late to peel anything. But yeah, but I would do it.
If you're wondering who has hammer on our feature sheets that on this stream,
yeah.
Both red. On sheets A and D, if you're watching the other stream, although you're not hearing me if you're doing that, both yellow.
No, they're hearing us. A and D is hearing us.
Oh, okay. You're both yellow. Okay.
B yellow has hammer on B.
Yellow's hammer on B?
Yeah. Sure does.
You're right. Okay.
All right, it's got to curl. It's got to move. It's going to be a really nice peel, but they're probably going to lose their own rock. Oh, excellent double red guard peel. That sets up Tiash really nicely because Hurry Hard Hunty is going to... They may tap their own red back. They could try and draw in to the left side of that 4-foot with that big gap. But that does leave Unicorn Farts with the ability to do like a triple tap back if they really need to. But it looks like Michael's going to draw in over onto the left side. We'll see what he thinks about the ice. I do believe that Michael has been to the Bombspiel, I think, every year since we started. I think he's a 7-timer. I'm really enjoying his curling shoes. They have little curling houses on the side of them. I'm like always looking at the curling shoes because I'm always thinking, oh, what's the next kind of curling shoe that I can get?
Well, I was going to ask for a best dressed nominee at some point.
You know, there have been some really fantastic costumes,
yeah.
So you got to wait until you see the Eat Your Fruits and Veggies come on to play.
Well, I love Deborah's tiara on
Oh,
scene.
yeah.
Yeah.
Deborah's been rocking that tiara all day yesterday, too.
I almost brought the glittery visor that I wear in my band, but I have seen a couple of pieces of it come off. So
No, you can't have
that. Yeah.
Yes, we are the glitter Bombspiel, but we can't have any glitter.
Right. And these are like big pieces of glitter, but still a couple of them did come off.
So, and that rock is hanging out a little further than I think he wanted, but it does block that draw path for Tiash pretty effectively. So Elvis, it'll be interesting to see what they decide to do. They're definitely looking at that red rock. I think they should leave that red rock alone. I think that...
The top 12 red rock?
Well, yeah, the 12-foot red rock. Well, it looks like Tiash is kind of wondering if she should freeze up against it and prevent them from promoting it back. Oh, that's a control weight takeout. That's not a freeze. That broom direction. I just got a big smile from Tiash.
That was an enthusiastic run down the ice.
Yes, it was.
Yes.
She and I curled together in our first child's ever. It was both of our first childs. Tiash had been curling for all of 3 months, and we went through and did the big tournament.
Sometimes it helps to have no fear. My second year, I was all up for playing Kaiser. By the time it was my third year, I was like, no, I'm not going to do that.
Right. Well, you know what they say, ignorance is bliss.
Right.
What you don't know can't stop you.
Yeah.
What is like ignorance is the helpmate of bravery. All right, there she goes. That was about 10.5 seconds from hog to hog.
Hit her own.
So she's going to hit her own, and she split them into the house. Elvis better get over there and sweep it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't hate it. I think, let's see, from the overhead camera view, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, they're quickly putting up, saying, let's put one right back where
yeah,
it was, and that's going to guard that one in the forefoot very
right. Well, not just the one in the forefoot.
Yeah.
So what they're doing is they're blocking Tiash from being able to tap her yellow up to secure, because right now red could be sitting 3.
Yeah.
But again, our cameras aren't directly over the pin of the house, so it makes perspective a little difficult. But right now, I think in that front 12, I think red is out counting yellow by a couple of inches, but I don't know about that one in the back.
Right.
So I would confidently say that red is sitting 2. And if they can start off this game by scoring 2 or 3, that's a pretty authoritative stamp on the game already.
And this is their last stone.
This is their last stone, but Tiash has hammer. So Tiash is going to be able to throw a hero shot, maybe.
Saturday morning. We always call it the Saturday morning hero shot when we're out here Saturday mornings.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
And that's a really beautiful draw from Michael. He really has effectively cut that draw path, and Tiash's only option is trying to tap that yellow back. He's got, I mean, that's it. That's your only option is to come from either side. In turn, out turn side. Doesn't matter.
Real quick on C, this is the last rock for Kyle Snyder.
Ooh,
and
is that hammer? That is hammer.
It is not hammer. There's one red rock left.
Oh, it was hiding from me.
Yep. So Kyle is trying to get one.
Kyle is trying to draw down to the button because he's got to cut those people from 3 to nothing. Well, he's cut them from 3 to 2. But it is exposed, and red could come in and smash that out of there.
Yeah, it looks like they're
and sit 4.
It looks like they're calling the draw around it.
Yeah, I think so.
And which 3 if they get full, almost touching red. So hammers on both our feature sheets coming up then.
Yeah, no pressure.
Yeah. On A, if you're watching over there, Tammy Moyer's about to throw hammer for Alphabet Mafia. On D, this is the last red rock, but not hammer. All right, hammer on C is going right now. Hammer on C. It looks like the call is a draw to outcount that other yellow. We think red is lying 2. It'll be 3 if this can hang around. That is, of course, the outstanding Monica Walker throwing that shot. And Monica Walker just, touches button, when she only needed to be somewhere in the 8. No problem. They're taking a look at the 4th rocket. Oh, hammer coming on B now and trying to. Oh, wow. That kind of a nice break for Tiash there in the sense that things spilled around. It's only 1 for red there. We're going to see how much they hang on C because that looks like it could be definitely 3, could be 4. Because, again, who else do you want throwing a draw? Monica Walker just puts it on the button. No big thing. I did not see what happened on A. Kyle was just waving to us and did not tell us score. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Kyle holds up 3 fingers. Okay. Three for Chicks with Brooms. Here we go. I'm just gonna put a dummy number up on A for now, so we didn't see that.
Over, but yellow scored on A.
Okay, that was probably one shot on D coming in right now is the hammer, and it is going to come up short. That will be a steal of one from Moody Mermaid.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I just had to switch headsets again. I didn't like the crackle on that one.
Well, if you have snap and pop, then you have breakfast.
I do. Well, our wonderful Jen Martinelli has made us all breakfast. It's eggs and sausage today, and I do believe lunch is going to be brunch items.
I did see that, yes.
So I'm really excited about that.
That's what
I am a fan of all-day brunch. All day, every day, and then maybe get a mimosa from the bar. Oh, it's heaven.
This is my one meal of the weekend, so I'm looking forward to
your one meal of the weekend?
Well, my one meal here.
Oh, I was going to say, are you on a special diet?
Yeah. No, I did order pizza last night. I'll have leftover pizza for dinner.
Oh, nice. Oh, you missed a good dinner last night. It was the smoked prime rib.
Yeah, I
with
should have come
scalloped potatoes. You should have come last night.
I should have come last night.
Henrik was here. Henrik and Chip were here all day, smoking the meat outside starting at 9 a.m. The whole club, the entire area smelled delicious.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, when he got in the car last night when we left at like 9:30, I was like, you have to take a shower. You smell delicious.
Yeah, I can't make it tonight.
You're going to miss Drag Queen Bingo.
I am going to miss Drag Queen Bingo, yeah.
I think that's starting at 9.
It's pretty rare that I have work assignments, but I have them both today and tomorrow. So.
What work assignments do you have going on?
I will be live blogging Formula One qualifying and then the race for the Guardian.
Oh, you know who you should talk to about Formula One qualifying? My Henrik.
Okay.
He is a big fan of Formula One. He wants to become an engineer and study the aerodynamics of those race cars in particular.
Did you see the film?
He did see the film, and he does have a subscription to Premium F1 channel.
Oh, I did a trial of that once. It's neat stuff. Yeah.
It was very neat stuff. He's very into it.
The film was okay, except for a tacked on semi-romantic subplot. It's just like, oh, we have...
which is, well, it's Brad Pitt.
We have Brad Pitt in the film. He has to hook up with somebody, I suppose. Is the,
but I do like that they made the engineer super smart. Like,
yes.
Brad Pitt did not solve the problem. She solved the problem because she's smart and did the classwork.
Yeah.
All right, over on sheet B, Lund's coming down with Hurry Hard Hunty's third rock. Tiash's 2 lead stones were just a little on the heavy side. So Hurry Hard Hunty seems to have dialed in on the ice speed a little more quickly.
I was talking with someone this morning, one of the people who is representing Arena Club Lone Star here, but they have come to Potomac now. Happy to have them. They were saying that, we were just getting used to the weight a little bit. And I said, what I tell people, I've probably instructed 200-some people over the years. I say, you're going to come up short on your first throws, and then it'll all click, and you'll come in long, and then the in-between, you'll sort that out over the next 30 to 40 years.
Yeah, 30 to 40 years minimum.
Yeah.
So over on sheet A, it's Yass Guard is the Lone Star Club. And that's Anthony Martinez is actually in men's league this year. And his girlfriend, Dawn, is in women's league this year. And we're really pleased to have them move up and transplant here.
Yeah. They're in a couple other leagues, too, I believe. I think they're Thursday? I'm sure. I would have come on Friday.
I'm trying to. I just played on Thursday, and I'm trying to run back in my memory and see, like, did I play them? Or did I see them on the ice on Thursday? But I was late draw, so they may have played early.
Yeah. I'll join Friday again when they finish the Beltway construction. So
Oh,
maybe
that
when
Beltway construction is obnoxious.
I hit Beltway construction at 6:15 in the morning last Saturday.
Oh, man. It's going to be gorgeous once they're done with it, but right now, ooh, I mean, it's adding minimum of 30 minutes onto every commute.
Yeah.
And that is how you know we live outside of Washington, D.C.
Right.
The first thing anybody talks about is where do you work. The second thing is how's your commute.
So if you have a bit of money that you want to donate to a curling club, donate to our capital campaign for a new concrete floor here. If you have a lot of money to donate for a curling club, please start one in Tyson's Corner.
Ha!
So
No, give it to, so we've actually talked about, on the fundraising committee, we've actually talked about if somebody gives enough money to...
Big fall in A, but Brandon's okay.
Oh, Brandon's okay.
Yeah.
He's slow to get up a little bit, but if somebody donates enough money, we will rename the National Capital Curling Center after you. You can have naming rights. So, and I think, so currently our floor, so you can see that our floor is ice, and underneath that it is sand, and all of these tubes, these curling tubes, have cold air, cold water like flowing through them to help keep the ice on top cold. And then we spend weeks during the late summer, sort of like repositioning those tubes, leveling out the sand before we start putting ice down.
Yeah, I only come for the easy parts, like laying down the lines or.
We're here digging up sand.
Yeah,
and so we're really motivated, my family personally, we're real motivated to get a concrete floor that has those tubes already laid in it that we're not going to have to readjust every single year. And that's going to cost about $1 million to do. But Potomac Curling Club is doing a capital campaign. So far we have just under $100,000 raised. We're doing other little fundraising things, but if you would like to donate, you can go to our website, curldc.org. There is a QR code on that page that will allow you to donate whatever dollar amount you want, $5, $10, $100, $1,000. If you donate, I think it's $285, you are a
silver stone or
so,
is it
brass
monkey?
Shovel. Brass monkey.
Sorry.
So it's you're at brass level, and if you donate $1,000, you're a silver shovel, and if you donate, I think it is $5,000, you're like golden circle, I think is what it is, and you get your name on a plaque that denotes your donation level. And like I said, and if you donate a significant amount of money, if you were to donate the entire $1 million or maybe even $500,000, I don't think we're that fussy, you can get naming rights on the National Capital Curling Club.
I could do it for my band, and then we could call it the Glitter on the Highway National Curling Center, and so
I would be happy. I would be happy about that. That would be fine.
I would say you could have my band play for this event, but we do not have warm room space. So if you want to donate another $3 million to expand the warm rooms on the stage,
Well, I think part of the $1 million is to so part of our the windows that we're looking through right now, they're like double pane, but they're not really that well insulated. So part of that change and development is going to be to like change these windows, and that's going to change the structure of the warm room ever so slightly.
Yeah.
But I like our warm room. Everybody complains that it's a little small, but I like it. I think it's nice.
Yeah. We were joking that this morning that if you're here for the Saturday drag show, Brandon was saying he wants to win so that he can play the 7 o'clock game and therefore have a guaranteed seat for the drag show.
Oh, sure.
Because if you don't, then you're like you might end up like pressed against the wall or some computer.
You come off. Yeah, if you the game is supposed to end at 9:15 and drag bingo starts at 9. So I think there's gonna be early shakes.
Yeah. I mean, it's worth it.
All right, Hurry Hard Hunty, gonna like draw in. This has been like a really clean house. One guard, a draw behind. That's once you get a lead, like you really do like to sort of keep things clean. You don't want to give your opponent anything to hide behind. Michael's going to come down with his first skip stone, and he's going to do a draw behind of that stone that's already biting the 8-foot.
And if you are out there and want to chat with us, go ahead. We are looking at the chat, so just please.
Oh yeah, we do have a chat. We do have a chat on A and B or AD, and we have a chat on BC. And I'm gonna make Bo flip back and forth between them. And I would love it if he would have to like read wonderful things about me to me from the chat, or wonderful things about Glitter, or any of the people that are on the ice. You can make comments. You can cheer for your people. We'll give you a shout out.
You can pledge $1 million.
You could pledge $1 million on the chat, which is legally binding.
Yeah. Or my favorite would be to simply build a tunnel between Tyson's Corner and Laurel, Maryland, so that we can.
Ooh, I like this curl a lot. Yeah. Yep, sweep, sweep, sweep. It just needs it for distance. It needs it for distance. Go, 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 go. Go. Oh, they just ticked off. So, all right, Tiash has its. I would go after it. It's right sitting, biting the 4. I don't know if she can come in sort of on the right-hand side of that rock and maybe flop behind the red a little bit. I mean, it's a pretty fussy draw angle. She's got Elvis's broom out there where it's going to be a light hack weight shot.
I think you managing to come across the face of it, or to roll the other, to roll.
Yeah, I mean that might. Yeah, that's like hack weight. Maybe back. Well, that's not quite backline weight. Backline weight would be a little. The broom would be a little further out.
Yeah.
But Tiash just saw this line get thrown, so she knows where the broom is supposed to be. She knows, like, where she wants the rock to go.
Yeah. We still don't know the score on A.
We don't know the score on A, but as this is the Skip's first rocks, I feel like we're going to have a score real soon.
Yeah.
Over on D, Red scored 1 in the first. Did you have that one?
Yes.
Okay.
That one we have everyone but A.
But A. Okay,
yeah,
great.
A, I have it 0-0. That is not the correct score, but we.
No. But that's okay. But you can see the action.
Yeah, we sometimes enter
nice little takeout over there on Street C. And here comes Tiash.
Oh,
nice. Rolls the other way. Yep, Sarah should have been on that, sweeping it a little bit. But Tiash got a neat little, like, zoop, little roll in.
Yeah.
Michael's going to go and hit that at a peel weight. I think he would like to roll a little bit. Well, if you're shooting peel weight, you kind of want a nose hit to stick. Or you don't care if you stick around. Because I don't think he needs to be hitting that peel weight. I think he could hit it control if he wanted to. And gently tap it out and then keep his shooter around for sure. The faster you throw it, the more energy you put into it, the more energy there is to be dispersed. Little physics lesson for you at like 9 a.m.
Well, as I tell people, I used to say if you get 10 physicists to explain curling trajectories, you'll have 7 different answers. Craig Marquardt, a physicist, argued with me and said that you get 12 different opinions.
Oh, well, I would believe Craig.
I would believe Craig, too. This one, we can tell you definitely. Roll, but...
And Tiash saving that stone from crashing into the hack, which we always appreciate.
Especially Eric.
Especially Eric, very conscientious.
Yes. And of course, especially we appreciate it on Eric's behalf.
Yes.
Is this hammer on A?
This is hammer on A. No, I think no. This is the last shot for Tammy's team.
Is there? Oh, yeah, there is a rock hiding back there. You're right.
Alphabet Mafia. Mm-hmm. So yeah, the red has hammer on that. So yeah. So yellow definitely scored on A. We just don't know how much. Let's see.
Oh, they have blanked on C. They have blanked.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I mean, that is a really tight strategic game to blank. I mean, that's.
There were no rots in the house, and so they just threw through.
Yeah, well, and it's better to throw through
Yep.
and keep hammer rather than score 1
Mm-hmm.
and lose hammer, because you'd like to score 2, ideally.
Yep.
And I mean, unless you are desperate for points, you don't want to give that hammer up for just a 1.
Yeah, absolutely sound strategy on that point. Especially since they're down 3, they need to get multiple.
They need multiples. I mean, it's now the third end.
Yeah.
There is a new. What do you think about the new rule for WCF, where it's
if
if you blank? Well, oh gosh, what was it? If you blank
2 in a row,
you lose hammer
so
automatically anyway.
I see where they're going with that. It's one of those things where elite level curlers have gotten so good that they keep coming up with new rules to not
Nice
make them
Tiash. Oh, stick around, stick. No, that's going to
No.
float out. And Hurry Hard Hunty is going to score 1.
I'm looking at the hammer.
So that is
on
a
A.
steal of 1, and if you can steal 1, you're doing pretty good.
Oh, and the worst possible outcome for Alphabet Mafia on.
That's 4 yellow.
Yeah, they were.
Oh,
facing,
so they just posted 1 yellow
Yeah.
on A, and now they just got 4.
Yeah, they were facing 3, and they bumped 1 in.
Oh, they bumped 1 in?
Yep.
No, Alphabet Mafia scored 4, not Yass guard.
You're right. So
Tammy was feeling really down yesterday about her curling performance, and I feel like she's got something to prove today.
Yeah. Yasgard was facing 3, and they bumped 1 in.
That is disappointing. I hate it when it's an own goal. Ugh.
Right. Well, that's the thing when you get to be skip is that sometimes you miss by half an inch, and it changes the score by 3, 4 rocks.
Did you on sheet B? Hurry Hard Hunty scored 1.
1.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was looking at my monitor and I hadn't seen it move.
Right. A sheet. Okay. Last hammer of N2 is on sheet D. Is coming in. It needs to bump red just a bit more. Oh my goodness! Did he get that on the?
What does it look like? It's on the button, but whose is closer?
Well, people keep standing over it and making it worse.
Come on, Kyle. Demand the measure.
I'm thinking yellow.
Come on, Kyle. Measure it. I love to make Kyle measure rocks.
Okay.
Oh.
It looks like they pointed to yellow and kicked away. So.
I didn't see the point.
That would be one for curl. So confusing. That was a.
Yeah. Well, if they prove us wrong later, we'll change it. We have that power.
Pretty awesome draw by the group from Brooklyn Lakeside there. Or wait, is that the team that Rob Young was playing with yesterday?
Which?
Yeah.
He's still sparing. Well, he's playing with them, but he was sparing on.
I think he was sparing the Brooklyn Lakeside team, which is Curl So Confusing. That's on D right now.
Yes. Well, he's on Curl So Confusing.
Okay. So he's on the roster for D now, Rob Young is, so don't pay attention to our caption there. There's at least one of those people from Brooklyn Lakeside is not there, and Rob Young from Potomac is. So.
Yeah, he spared in a game yesterday.
Right.
And he has his T-shirt that says "Big Gay Spare."
Yeah. So if you need a spare and you come out here and you see me, look elsewhere. So.
Look elsewhere.
Right.
Don't talk about my friend Bo that way.
I also have a very important volunteering thing from 11:30 to 2:30 though.
Oh, what is it?
I am washing dishes.
Oh, thank God. That is really important.
Yes.
I mean, when I volunteer in the kitchen, I don't mind the cooking, but my goodness, doing the dishes is not my favorite thing.
See, I get nervous during the cooking. There are only a handful of things I'm qualified for. I'm not qualified for ice. I'm not qualified for bartending, definitely.
Bartending is easy. So Sarah just gave a beautiful, I just want to shout out Sarah. She just had a beautiful delivery on that. And they got to get off because that rock's got to stick around. So she was trying to do a takeout and it just over curled. And if they had been a little lighter on delivery, it would have been a beautiful draw in behind.
Sarah was mentioning before
Which
the game.
hopefully that is something that Tiash does the next time, and has I think Mike's rock is next, and has Mike like draw in behind there.
Sarah was mentioning before the game how surprised she was that she was throwing so many hits as lead yesterday.
Oh yeah, usually at lead, all you are responsible for is a guard and a draw behind. There's no hits. There's no hit making involved.
As we'll see when we have that clinic coming
Michael
up.
calling what clinic? Oh.
Yeah.
Yes. So November 2nd, John Landsteiner is going to be visiting our club and giving my juniors a clinic on front end work. And he is also then giving a clinic to the adults.
Right. I believe the adults are sold out, or the juniors also?
Juniors are also sold out now.
Right.
Everything is sold out. It's all full.
Yeah.
Yeah, the adult filled in like 5 hours, which was a lot faster.
Yeah.
I thought it would be a day. I didn't think it'd be 5 hours.
Yeah, as a member of the
in
tech
the
committee,
afternoon, like on a Monday.
As a member of the tech committee, I was seeing all the email chain about that.
I bet you were.
Yes, I was. I see a lot of email chains as member of the tech committee.
Well, I'll be careful what I write about you from now on.
Wait, when are you writing about me?
What? Who?
When are you writing about me?
Look at that rock.
When my character
Go
in your next
down
novel?
the center ice. Oh, it's really straight. Yep, Elvis going to peel the guard. Peeled both guards. All right, somebody's got to grab that rock.
At some point, I need an answer to that question.
What?
At some point, I need an answer to the question what you're writing about me.
No, I'm not writing anything about
Okay,
you.
I was about to say, am I a character in your book?
I have a sportscaster? No, I actually don't have a sportscaster. I should put you in a book.
Fine, I'm putting you in mine.
Well, great.
Okay.
I'm flattered.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful delivery. Lots of rotation on that rock, which means it's going to give a lot of curl at the end. And I think it's going to be a really nice little guard. Probably around the 2 foot. Yep. Well, now probably the 3 foot because they're sweeping it pretty hard. It didn't line up quite like they wanted it to. Tiash immediately down. Going to ask Mike Crawford for a hack weight takeout because she would like that rock to stick around.
As I'm looking around at all these sheets, and
I'm waiting for Kyle to see what they just put in the window for him. So back in COVID for the Briar, you could buy big faces of yourself and put them in the stands so the Briar players looked like they had fans and they could feel silent support, basically. And so Kyle Snyder, the coordinator of this Bombspiel, bought one of those and put it up there. And then they shipped it to him after the Briar was done. And somebody has found it and brought it. And now it is in the window facing Kyle. And I'm waiting for him to look up and see it because he's pretty zeroed in on what BNF is currently doing.
I swear we used to have a camera that pointed this direction so I could show it. It's not warm room because
No, we don't have that camera anymore. We moved it.
Okay. Sorry.
Nice little draw weight by Paul.
Okay.
Oh, it's a little heavy. It's got to slow down. It's got to find find some dirt.
There you are. Okay, so if you look at the broadcast right now.
If you look at the monitor now, you can see Kyle Snyder and his giant head. Once he sees it, you're gonna know. So people should be watching the C view because the minute Kyle sees his own face looking back at him, he's gonna laugh real hard. All right, Elvis and Dino throwing his first Vice's stone. It's a little fast for a draw. It's gotta slow down.
No.
No, it's going to flash right through the house. It's going just way too fast. But a really nice attempt. Yeah, really nice attempt. So Michael knows that he needs Paul to throw a... Oh, he's going to throw a draw behind so that they can sit... Well, currently Tiash is sitting 1 with a little tiny biter in the back quadrant of the 12. So Michael's going to have Paul throw this little draw behind to sit at about the 8-foot. The sweepers are on it, even though I don't really think they need to be on it. I feel like it's going fast enough, but I have been real bad at reading weight this year. Oh, they got to do it for line. Got to do it for line. Oh, they bounced. Yep, get it in the house. All right, well, they've given Tiash another target, and she's going to take the opportunity to hit it. And I don't mind this. I don't mind keeping a clean house. Because you could draw in behind it, but then you give them something to tap back to. And Michael would absolutely take that opportunity. And Elvis has been pretty solid on his hit weights. So sometimes the best shot to call is the shot that you know your person can hit. Oh, and that is, he pushed that wide. That's hanging way out there. But it didn't hit any of their own, so no harm, no foul. Gives Michael a huge opportunity for his first skip stone to come in and draw in behind that essentially center guard that's on the 12-foot.
Assume that I'm saying a whole lot of witty things here while I try to reset a camera.
Okay, will do.
Yeah, thanks.
So I should just interject occasionally. That was a good one, Bo.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So Michael coming in with his first skip shot. He's lining it up. Let's see what he's thrown a couple really good draws in the first couple ends. But around the third end, around at this point, the ice starts speeding up a little bit because you have 32 warm bodies out there that are working hard and starting to sweat and produce a lot of heat. And that changes the air temperature in the shed, and then changes the ice temperature, the surface temperature of the ice. You don't have quite so many ice crystals on there to act as friction. So around this third to fourth end of the third end into the fourth end, you have to readjust your speeds and your trajectories to accommodate this this different ice condition now. And Tiash is having Elvis hold that broom out at about a control weight hit. If she could hit and stick on this, that would be good. I mean, even a little hit and roll behind those 2 red, and preferably a little hit and roll to the right behind her yellow would be fantastic. And Tiash can this is something that Tiash can absolutely do. She's super competent. She just has to make sure she doesn't shove it, that when she releases, she just goes down and through really gently. There she goes. Yeah, good rotation. I really like that. They got to sweep. They got to go. Got to go. Go, go, go. Got to go. No, 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 Elvis. They got to keep going. Here it comes. Oh, beautiful. Elvis, you got to get the sweep on it. Is he going to get it out? Out, 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 out. Oh, beautiful sweep by Elvis. That red is still just a little bit of a biter, but I think the yellow outbites that red. I think the yellow is taking a bigger chomp. All right, and Michael and Paul talking about what their options are going to be. Looks like they want to do a draw behind to that T line on the 4-foot. Well, then they're kind of talking about that yellow, that sitting shot. Is 9, 10, 11, 12? Let me put up the ice. Oh, I
Oh,
missed.
sorry.
No, it's fine. It's my own thing.
Okay.
I'll bring the ice noise back down, but next
Okay.
time they have a conversation like that, I'll put the ice noise up
Okay.
so that we can hear their conversation. Because I'm always interested to hear what experienced skips talk to their vices about and like what their strategies are. Just go get him. So it looks like on our AD stream, the A camera is out, and so Ken Clark is gonna work his magic and fix that for you guys on that stream. So here comes Michael. Looks like they did decide to do that little draw behind. That's a beautiful, beautiful release.
Yes, both of you, go! Yep! Whoa, whoa! Yep!
Yep, Paul yelling yes line, yes line. All right, and then let's see, is it gonna settle? It's gotta settle. And Elvis has to be ready for his broom. Yep, go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Sweep, 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 sweep. Man, that was a beauty of a draw, and that is so buried back there. And it outcounts their yellow. They could follow his line all the way back. I mean, and then but do a slightly heavier draw to sort of do a backline weight draw and push that red back. But you really, and that kind of looks like what she's doing. Yeah, I think she's hoping for a draw, and I think if they manage to get on that path and bump that red back, I think that's her goal, but she'll be happy with a draw for one. Oh, and I was watching Tiash so carefully I didn't see who scored on sheet A. Well, I'm sure that all of the people are down there, and I'm sure the vices will post quickly. But it looks like red scored on that one since. Oh no, yellow scored on that one because yellow is in the hack.
All praise to Ken for fixing it. What did I miss?
So yellow scored on sheet A, but I don't know by how much. So just give them one for now.
Okay.
Until they post.
They're kicking away on C.
So one. Oh no! Oh, Tiash.
Oh.
One for you. Okay. So Hurry Hard Hunty scored 1 on sheet B. Tiash's draw was just a little long. And I missed the kick on C. But over on sheet D, you will be enjoying yellow skips last rock.
Yep.
And then red has hammer. So we're going to focus on sheet D for a little bit.
Girl's so confusing.
My ADHD brain. Oh, so on sheet C, it looks like yellow scored 1 in the third.
Got it.
And over on sheet D, here comes that yellow rock. It looks just a little heavy.
Yep. It's gone.
All right. So on sheet D, red has hammer. It looks like, I mean, they got to take out that yellow.
Yeah, you could hit for.
Are they biting? Is that red in the front biting?
That's a good question, because I was saying you could.
Would that be a biter bar situation?
Yeah, because you could hit and stick for 1, or you could, hit and spill for a blank. But then if that red one's biting,
if that red one's biting, you can't really get it. I mean, you got to take like a real close look at that, and then.
Yeah. And they may be content to just take 1 anyway.
Let me get down from my chair. Gosh, it's real close.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I mean, maybe they could see it better. I mean, they for sure could see it better because they're up close. They're much up closer to it than we are. But from the camera angle, my gosh, it's close. And even I would. Yep. Our pins aren't exactly in the middle, and I would be like, let's get out that biter bar. When in doubt,
Well, they kicked it.
They
so-
kicked it, so
they
there was
know.
no doubt to them.
Yeah, so either 1 or 2 for. If I had to guess, it's 1.
I think it's 2.
Okay.
But I am an eternal optimist.
They are hanging
2.
2.
Ha!
Right
I was
again.
right.
All right, so scores up to date. We're in the 4th end of all. And how are we doing time-wise?
We've got 1 hour and 10 seconds left. 9, 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 5, 4.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, 1 hour left. So that's pretty good. So we are on a timed game, and we have an hour and 53 minutes per game. And once you hit 0, you have to finish the end that you're on, and then you're done whether or not you've hit 8 ends or not. Which is, it's a doable thing. Like our games yesterday, routinely 7th end, 8th end, you know, unless there was some catastrophe on the ice or an abundance of measures that had to be done. But for the most part, it was fine.
I was once out there. It was Embassy. No, it was Cherry Blossom. The year I played Cherry Blossom, and we were in a game on Sheet D where the last end probably went about 30 minutes.
You're kidding.
No, and I was freezing to death. And that, yeah.
And that was the last time you ever played in a Bombspiel.
No, I got roped into going to Triangle the next year because I wanted to play at Triangle anyway, so I got a chance to play at Triangle.
Which year? Last year or this year?
Not this past summer, but the one summer 2024.
Summer 2024.
Yeah,
we were just down there for the over-under spiel, which
Yeah.
was a hoot.
I was there. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one they do in the. No, that's not the one
They
do
just
in the
did it
spring,
like 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah, the one they do in the spring. It's a wonderful time. Yeah, I just.
They throw a good Bombspiel down there for
Yeah.
sure.
I love the Bombspiel atmosphere. I was in a Bombspiel one year where I had people just sort of with different ideas of what to do, and I'd be in the hack, and they would still be just like about to push back, and they would be still like saying, "Hey, do this," and I was just like, "This is not for me."
That's a lot of cooks in the kitchen.
Yeah, exactly.
Your face.
What?
Kyle Snyder saw his
Kyle
face.
finally saw his face. Okay, is he on?
Yeah.
Is he on?
C.
Is he where we can see him?
Sadly,
no.
Sadly,
Okay.
no. We can't. We
Okay.
don't have a view of the
No,
workroom
and we
there.
missed that. Yeah, that's fine. But he did finally see it.
Tiash calling for a draw behind. Those are 2 beautiful little center guards. They're staggered with each other. They're going to be hard to remove. If Mike Crawford can get it back there, that's going to be some pretty excellent cover.
Sure, as Deborah's wearing a.
I was going to say I like Deborah's gloves.
Yeah, Deborah has everything going, and she's got the hoodie that says Black Pearl Magic. I believe.
Yes. I've seen
Yeah.
a few of our club members have gotten Black Curl Magic T-shirts.
Oh, where?
I think Rob Young has one, but I don't think he's wearing it today.
You know where they're available? I mean, that's pretty cool.
I feel like that is a Gold Line Hardline product.
Okay. That's a pretty good draw. That's pretty good effort on B. It went past the T line, but.
Oh yeah, hey,
did pretty well, yeah.
Potomac people, if you're in the if you're in the area, Gary from Brooms Up is here at our club.
Yep.
He's got his trailer out there. He's got shoes, broom heads, broom handles, curling pants, gloves, anything that you could possibly want. So if you need a new pair of shoes, you looked at your shoes looked okay at the end of the season, and then you looked at them at the beginning of the season, and you thought, oh, that's a tough one. Then I highly recommend that you come down here, get a new pair of shoes. The shipping in from Canada is difficult right now.
Yep.
So if you want new equipment, Gary from Brooms Up is the only game in town right now. Literally in our town.
It's
So-
less expensive than my other application.
Yep.
So, yeah.
He said he'd be open around 11 o'clock today, and I think he's leaving around 3. So if you this is a little, 11 is a little early for you. You can come a little bit later. But if you come at 11, you're going to be able to get brunch. And you can enjoy some of Jen Martinelli's delicious food. I think the donation for meals is $15. Not 100% sure. But it's usually between $10 and $15. Maybe we stretched it up to 20 because she's using some pretty premium ingredients.
It all goes to the dishwasher.
It does not go to the dishwasher.
Oh.
It goes to pay for the Bombspiel.
Well, see, that's the good thing about my other avocations, that I occasionally get paid for it.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, I make enough money to pay for one rehearsal or perhaps like one cable.
Right. I get paid for nothing.
Yeah, or a new set of bass strings.
All I get is royalties from my book. I get paid for nothing.
Oh, I don't get those anymore.
Anymore.
I got some from my first book, but not anymore.
Let's see, what is this, October? I should be getting a royalty statement pretty soon.
Oh, there you go. I might get a royalty statement. That doesn't
But
mean I'm
actual
not getting
paid.
royalties.
No,
It
I
might
still get paid.
You're-
I still get paid.
Your income does not meet the minimum distribution for us to send you a check. You know, that's.
Oh, yeah, one of those?
Yeah, one of those.
That's too bad.
So. Well, my first book came out 15 years ago.
Oh, yeah. Well, you got to get writing that next book. Is it going to make it past that guard? Ooh. Yes, keep sweeping. Get on it. Go, 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 go. Plan B. Plan B.
That's not bad. I mean, it's just.
It's not bad. It's
It's
exposed.
hittable. Yeah.
So Tiash could ignore it and draw in, but I don't think she's going to. I think she's going to hit it. Yep, she wants to hit it on that right-hand side.
Yeah.
And just do a little baby flap
Mm-hmm.
behind that trio of guards.
Her arm motion was very unmistakable. That
Yes,
was good
that was
communication from a scout.
that was the baby flap
Yes.
dance maneuver.
As opposed to baby shark, which I see in my other job.
If you bring up baby shark, so help me God. I used to work at a preschool. I have heard baby shark
I'm a
way too many times.
I'm a substitute teacher, and I occasionally do music. So. as a
Oh,
substitute
nice. That's
teacher.
right. You do music. So, and you're
Yeah.
doing middle school or elementary school?
It depends. Whoever needs me.
Okay.
That one ticked off the guard for Elvis.
I think Yellow on A hung a score. I think they're up to 7 points now. I think they scored 2 on that last one.
Oh, okay. Where we put 1 because we didn't know how
Yeah,
many
we
they
didn't
scored.
know.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah,
All right, that's updated.
thank you. I'm like, I just happened to see like part of the white rectangle of our letters. Yes. So over on A, Yellow has 7. And Red is going to try and put something on the board right now. Over on sheet B, here comes Paul with his Vices stone, his second Vices stone. And it looks like they're going to try and scooch it around that trio of guards. But I think they're going to wick. Yep, just a little tick on it.
Not the
Just
worst.
shoving that red guard at the top a little further under to make it a more equilateral triangle. All right, Tiash has a big decision to make here. Elvis has not hit his hit shots, really. So she could try, though, because there are 2. She could try and have him come narrow and potentially hit the other one if he happens to be wide. Or if she has him come narrow, he could potentially hit both out.
Both would be a lot of.
Both would be a lot of weight.
A lot of weight and running the risk of taking out the yellow at the back. Or worst of all would be jamming on that yellow.
Worse would be jamming on the yellow.
Yeah.
But yellow, and it's hard to tell. I think red is shot.
I think so.
I mean, it's real close. I mean, it's so far apart that it's hard for me to tell.
Well,
But Tiash seems to
this
know.
could be a double. And, oh, he misses the jam? Okay. Well,
Wow,
now, okay.
just missed the jam.
Now yellow shot, definitely.
Well, and yeah, and biting. So they have a potential for 2 if they can dislodge Michael's red there on that 12-foot. Elvis coming in the clinch.
Yeah. I like this. Our Saturday morning veterans teaming up for the back end over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. T. Usher's out here our first week. I didn't get to play with her.
And
though.
you want to talk about the 2 nicest people you could possibly curl with?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Tiash and Elvis.
Definitely.
Over on sheet C, Kyle's coming down to throw his first skip stone, and they're going to draw in to freeze to Deb's red over there on the 3 o'clock of the red 4-foot is what Kyle would like to do. All right, here comes Michael over on sheet B with his first skip stone. Oh, is it narrow? No, it's not.
No.
It's not going to be narrow. Here it comes. It's got to curl harder than that.
Yeah, it's going to take off their.
All right, I don't hate it because they got a tiny little flop in. Tiash can only see about half of that from the hack. But she's basically going to draw into the center.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's a hit weight shot because I think Michael just promoted that red in to be shot.
Possibly shot, yeah.
So Tiash would, I mean, that would be brilliant. Tiash could hit that out and maybe just do a little bit of a roll into the 4-foot. I mean, she'd be golden.
Yeah, she wouldn't, and she doesn't have to move that red much to
No.
get second shot.
She doesn't,
Yeah.
but she does have Elvis's broom out at a control up weight hit.
Yes, she does. Unless the ice is suddenly running very, very, very straight, which I don't think
Well,
it is.
I mean, it's been running kind of straight. Like if you're, I mean, especially, so curlers right now have been putting, we're sort of experimenting with rotation. We're putting a lot of rotation on our rocks. And you can see Tiash put a ton of rotation on that rock. It's already on its 3rd revolution. And here it comes, its 4th revolution. It's gotta come in. It's gotta come in, it's gotta come in, it's gotta come in, it's gotta come in. But she gets it, slight jam on hers. She's still sitting shot. Not 100% ideal, but it got the job done. She is sitting shot. So Michael with his broom out there, he's gonna have Paul just put his broom up. Michael's gonna try and draw in. If he's a little narrow, he hits that one. He hits his red at the 12-foot and pops it back, which is kind of what he's indicating. If he's a little wide, he draws in behind it to sit at the 4-foot.
Rotation can be very important. When I played last week, I had shots that would get to the far hog line and then just suddenly almost turn at like a 30-degree angle.
Yeah.
And I finally figured out that it wasn't the idiosyncrasy of the ice, it was my rotation. Wow, that's a lot of noise on C. Oh my.
Amazing over on C. Amazing. All right, Kyle's got no choice. He needs to hit that red. Over on sheet A, yellow is currently sitting 1. Red has hammer. And they're going to try and do a triple promote.
On C, by the way, that was just another routine shot from Monica Walker. Yeah, that's what she does.
Little bit of an overthrow by Michael on sheet B, really rare. All right, Tiash with the opportunity. They can either, she's just thrown a hit weight shot, so it'd be easy for her to throw another hit weight shot. But she is thinking about drawing in. Over on sheet A, that's yellow 1.
And they're shaking.
And they are shaking, yeah. That's, I mean, Tammy was really dominant. And that is, you want to talk about spirit of curling? That's really spirit of curling because, like, Alphabet Mafia is going to have to play at noon, I think, is their next game. And so this really allows Tammy and her team the ability to, like, hang out for a minute and rest and not, you know, have to play a full 8 ends and really exhaust themselves. All right, Tiash kind of still talking to Elvis and Tiash, sort of talking through their options. I'm not sure what they've decided to do. Oh, sheet D just hogged their first skip stone. Oh, what do you want? No, I can't. You can't do it. No, unfortunately, that's the preset. Ken hasn't had enough time to change the second stream sheets for us to be able to have. You could put B and A on there, I think. Oh no, you can do the scroll down. You could do A and C, or you could do you could do C and D.
Oh yeah.
Because A is done, so you could do C and D.
Yeah, that makes
is
sense.
now on the second stream.
Okay. So if you want
Yeah,
to see
but unfortunately for D, for that stream, we can't have just D by itself, and we don't have D and B yet on there.
well, when we do the warm room renovations, then Ken will have another 400 cameras to work with, I believe.
I mean, that would be the best.
Yeah. We do have.
All right, here comes Tiash's hammer shot down. Elvis waving off Sarah. It's got a curl. And it just hung out there. It never caught
dear,
the
yeah.
ice. So it looks like 1 yellow for Tiash, and they are on the board. Which, they're only down by 2. That's not a lot. That's like something you could fix in one end.
And hello to all the people who said hello to us on the chat this morning.
Who is it?
Hi, Jillian. Naya says, go James and
Michael
Aaron.
Ray, hey
And
baby.
Teresa. Yeah. Naya says, hi to my
And
Saturday morning
Teresa, good
regulars, James.
morning.
Saturday morning regulars, James and Aaron. We love to see them on Saturday mornings. In fact, you can come and play
All
with
right,
Saints
that
and
looks
Aaron's
like
guests.
2
red.
yellow or 2 red on
Yeah.
sheet C. They started kicking awfully fast, so if I miss something on the edge, we'll get it later. But all right, and over on sheet D, here comes the skips first stone, Rob Young's first skip stone, and it is coming fast, and it's ended up peeling
Peel
the
the
guard,
guard.
which I don't hate.
No.
Like, I know he wanted to sort of go up the middle more.
Yeah. If that's
And
plan B,
hit
it's
that-
still plan B.
Yeah, that's not a bad plan B, because now the red has a choice. They either put back the guard or let's see, looks like he's talking about trying to draw in to the 8-foot through that port of the yellows. Looks like that's what he's thinking about doing. Well, that'll be interesting. All right, over on sheet C, Chicks with Brooms immediately drawing in
Oh, and they scored
to the
3 in
4
that
foot.
end.
Oh, did they score 3?
That's what they hung.
Oh, good. Okay. There must have been one on the edge that I just didn't see before they kicked it. Nice little takeout on sheet B. Sarah Blackdar. Tiash can either have her take it out.
If you're a fan of lead
Back
scoring
line.
takeouts, there
Wait,
you go.
She said back line wait. Oh, so she is going to have her take it out, but she's going to have her do a back line wait takeout so that yellow sticks around in the 12-foot.
Yeah.
Maybe, hopefully, it gets a roll to the left and it can sort of like hang out on that 12-foot, and where Michael will ignore it for a while until it's too late. And then suddenly it will be an inconvenient stone for Michael to have around.
I was once asked to skip in the mixed field to throw a bunch of lead rocks into the sides of the 12 because they're sneaky. They can really come
They
back.
are
Yeah.
sneaky. Well, because they're like, they don't look like a threat. They're
Right.
like, I'm just here. Don't look at me.
Yeah. And then all of a
I'm
sudden
fine. Yeah, and then
the-
suddenly there's like 3, and you're like, oh my God, I have to get rid of something.
Right.
And you can't, and you end up not being able to hit any of them.
Yeah.
All right, Michael asking his lead, Brandon Brown, to do a draw behind or possibly split the house. No, split the house. That's what he's asking for. So he's hoping for a draw that's going to come in probably around the 4 o'clock position.
I'm really intrigued with the hammer on D. They're having a big discussion about it.
Oh, are they?
'Cause
What does it look like?
well, it looks bad.
Oh.
If you're yellow.
Ooh, if you're yellow, it looks real bad.
Yeah, and so.
I mean, Moody Mermaid did a great job throwing up exactly the guard that they needed to throw, because that's the rock that Rob wants to promote.
I guess they're going to try to promote that yellow. Ooh. How do you hit that yellow and run it?
No, you don't. Don't touch it. He's going to try and draw.
Where?
Well, either he's going to try and draw in around here.
Yeah.
And sort of skirt just by that yellow in here. Or else he was throwing, looks like a hit weight. So he's going to try and hit this and flop in.
Yeah. If you can hold him down to 1 in this.
Go. No. You got to go.
Oh, no.
No, that's the worst thing that he could have. Oh, no. That's 4 red.
Yes, it is.
So it's 7-1. And that is only the 4th end. So they could keep going. There's plenty of curling left to go. There's 40 minutes left. Oh, Rob.
Well, as we said, the Scottish keep inventing sports to frustrate us between golf and curling. So,
I don't know. They haven't invented a new sport in a while.
Yeah, when I emigrate, I'll get right on that.
When is that going to be?
Don't know. I do have Scottish ancestry. My parents always played up the Scottish ancestry more than the French names. Yeah, the Dewar family of France married into the McGregor clan of Scotland twice.
Wow, your tempers must be amazing.
Yeah, but also it was the twice part that I started thinking about more as an adult and thinking that's not good.
Oh, well, that's a mistake.
Yeah.
Never grow up, children. All right, over on Sheep B, Lens missed with his draw. It was just a little heavy, so that gives Tiash an opportunity to have her second. Mike Crawford blow up that red one. Looks like it's going to be almost a nose hit.
Yeah.
Yep, nose hit, which I don't hate at all. I really like that being at the top 12. Michael calling for a hit on the one that's just touching the 8-foot.
Yeah,
From Jake Lenz.
Getting rods in the house, not a bad strategy at this point in the game.
I mean, the way you win is by scoring points. The way you score points is by getting stuff into the house.
I think they also have to be closer than the other rods.
Do they?
I think so. That's what we tell people on Saturdays anyway. We might be wrong.
I don't know. I should show up on Saturday and really make your life difficult.
No, no. You would not be one of the problems.
That was a beautiful nose takeout. So Tiash has a choice. She can draw or she can hit. Elvis wants to hit. That looks like a control upweight. That looks like a control upweight shot. I think what she's hoping is that Elvis will hit it just on the right-hand side of that rock, so it'll roll behind their other yellow. Elvis giving that a big rotation. It's got to come in line. Curl it. Curl. It's got to go. Got to go. Yep. Just hit it on just the wrong side of the rock so that it popped out. But given how fast that was going, I think if they'd even hit it on the other side where she really wanted it, it wouldn't have stuck around either.
Right, yeah, it would have the nose. But 50% of the job done.
Yeah. So. All right, Michael, do draw behind. Might as well use that little quasi-guard as a little quasi-guard.
Would you draw behind here, or would you?
I would draw behind.
Okay, you wouldn't hit that and start thinking blank or no more than one? You do have hammers, so there's that.
They have hammers, so I think they want to try and get 2.
Yeah.
So if I want to get 2, I'm going to start using my opponent's rocks as my guards.
Which makes sense, because 2 is not a very secure lead. 4 is, you would feel good being up 4 after 5 ends, certainly.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to. I could live with 1 or a blank. I don't want them to steal. Oh, no. All right, well, it rolls in. Tiash has a choice. She can try. Yep, well.
She made the choice pretty quickly.
She did. Tiash, I think, made that decision when that rock was about halfway down that ice.
Yeah, the universal sign for this rock displeases me. Please get rid of it.
Get rid of it. Around sheet C, Def Martin. Calling curl right away. Oh, calling line straight. And with a really nice little guard peel there, it misses their rock in the back, and they're still sitting 3. Oh no, it's going to take out Tiash's own rock and just shove that red one in a little bit.
Oh, dear.
Well, that is not what she wanted at all.
I just realized we have all 3 Saturday co-coordinators in here now.
Well, it is Saturday.
It is Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, and Keith is here.
Keith is here, and
Dan
Kevin.
is here, and Kevin is here, and you're here.
Yeah, Tim. Tim is a Saturday regular.
Oh, Tim and Keith were here yesterday and popped into the bar and really helped us a lot.
Yeah, Tim does a lot of our kitchen stuff on Saturdays now.
Tim
Really
usually volunteers during every Bombspiel
Yeah.
to be the warm room guy. He's kind of a
so-
nice little meet and greeter.
He
He
is.
takes out the trash.
Yeah, he loves that role, and we love him for it.
That's a little. Paul pushed that just a little on the wide side, and it's a little faster than I think they wanted. It's starting to curl. It's going to wick against that. It's just going to push back their rock. That's a plan B, where they realized that that wasn't going to get around their other red rock, but they could push back the rock that they have.
The hardest throw I've seen today is on D right now, going down the ice.
Oh, yeah?
That's equipment shed weight.
Oh, no.
It did not
That
have
was
the desired
terrible.
effect.
Oh, that just breaks my heart.
Yeah, it's tough when you really get that leg drive going to throw it that hard, and then it just
Doesn't do what you want it to do.
Yeah, and
it's
you can't,
frustrating.
And there's nothing you can do with the sweep on that because it's just not going to curl very much.
Right. All right, Tiash coming
Another
back down the ice.
Another enthusiastic jog.
Yep. Oh, look at this on sheet C. Beautiful little nose takeout. Oh, no, they popped their own out. But a heroic sweep by Chicks with Brooms to pull Curls Gone Wild just into the 12. But it does cut them from 3 to 2. B-Neff with their second Vice Stone. Looks like Kyle is calling a takeout and asking B, what do you think? Do you want to do like a control weight? Or are you thinking hack weight? So B saying, I feel confident throwing a control weight shot on an in-turn. Let's do that.
Another venomous shot on D. My goodness.
Yeah, yellow just sitting right there at the 4 foot. Beautiful takeout by B-Neff. Chicks with Brooms, gonna draw. And over on sheet B, our featured sheet, Michael with his first skip stone, gonna do a gentle draw. Paul calling for line. Yes, line, yes, line. Yep, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. All right, now they're gonna try and pop back that red just a little bit. Excellent. Just landing shy of T, which is exactly where you want it. Kind of blocks the draw path to the button. Tiash gonna come from the other side and draw in, and if she's narrow, it'll hit her yellow rock and pop into that red. So I like that a lot. Ooh, excellent. You know, there's such good curling on. It's hard to keep. It's hard for my ADHD brain to keep focused on one game. So Tiash with her final shot of this end. She's going to try and draw in.
I have no CD brain, so I just keep thinking how I'd put this in a spreadsheet.
I would put this in a spreadsheet. How would you put this in a spreadsheet? No, don't do it. Squirrel. No, stop.
Where's Ken's feed for Excel on here?
I could show you,
Oh, no.
but I'm not going to. All right, and lovely shot by Tiash. They're sitting 1 for sure. Michael with a hammer either needs to be okay with them stealing 1. Oh, they're really looking at their angles here. They could, yeah, they're talking about doing sort of a angle, well, promote, angled tap back, angled run back into that yellow rock. They really would like that. Yeah, they don't want to jam on that red in the back. All right, Michael putting Paul's broom down at, looks like peel weight. Because they got to hit it on the outside. Yeah, he's having it peel weight. I mean, he's going to be throwing that at like 8 seconds, hog to hog. I'm going to get my stopwatch out.
Line looks good. Go ahead and sweep.
Sheet D, the trail of hits continues. The last one very effective.
All right, I've got my stopwatch out.
Okay.
So I'm gonna time this hog to hog.
All right.
Because this is gonna be ludicrous speed.
What a shot on D.
You can hear Rob, nice one.
Yeah.
There's a lot of relief in that voice.
Yeah. Managed to just kick that red out through a narrow. Yeah, had to hit that perfectly. Okay, here's B.
Gotta go. Get it. Yep, gotta start sweeping.
Yes!
All right, that was 10.9 seconds hog to hog. So that was like a control weight hit. And it was brilliant. 1 red. And he's shrugging. Like, that's why you get paid the big bucks.
There's still a lot of rocks left to throw on D. This is really.
Oh, there are a lot of rocks left to throw.
My goodness, because saw so many rods in the house and thought they must be farther along than that. No, they are just now on skip rods. So they've been throwing so many hits.
Oh my gosh,
one.
beautiful backhouse takeout though. Not the rock they were going for, but an acceptable plan B, that's for sure. So now if I am yellow, which I'm not, but if I'm Rob and I'm yellow, I am throwing, gosh, I'm down by 6. It's the 5th end.
Yeah.
I want to, who is thrown on that right-hand side? It's been a while since
It's been a
anybody's.
while. Everything's been where they're looking right now.
I would want to, the draw path on that right-hand side is there, and it's possible that they want to ignore that until their last shot. But this is his first skip stone.
Correct.
I really don't want to come through that port.
You don't want to take like top 8?
No, I don't want to. I don't want to come through that. I want to draw from the other side and and come across the face.
Can you make it?
Because I want to like get that path like warmed up for my last shot. But gosh, I mean, yeah, he really does have to score multiples. He really needs to score 3 on this. So yeah, I guess coming through that port isn't the worst thing. But man, that red rock is making right there at the top of the 12 is making me nervous.
This is Kyle's hammer on C.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's got a curl.
Yep.
He's got, yeah, he's got it.
He's got it, yeah.
He's got it.
Good
He's
throw for
got
one.
it. Nice throw for 1 point for Curls Gone Wild. All right, let's see.
There's
Here
applause,
comes.
there's applause from the gallery for Kyle.
Here comes Rob's first skip rock.
He is going through that port.
He is going through that port. I like it. It's got it. You got to sweep. Got to go. Got to go. Freeze up against it. Oh, go.
It's not the easiest double,
But it's
but
there.
it is there.
You gotta, I mean, they're gonna have to throw peel weight speed. So it's gonna have to be 9 seconds. And hit 2.
I just realized the person who said
Ken
hello.
is running to Costco and has put me in charge.
Uh-oh. Does that mean I can't say anything anymore?
That's correct.
I was just going to say the person who wrote in saying, hi, go James and Aaron, I think has been here on Saturday morning before.
Oh yeah, that's
I think
nice.
so, yeah. I say that because I do have spreadsheets with like everyone who has played Saturday morning for the last 2 years.
I am not surprised. So when I plan the junior Bombspiel, I have now 5 years of spreadsheets for the Bombspiel. I
Oh.
know every kid who has come through this club for the past 5-6 years.
I was just going to ask you, just because somebody just came in, if you
Yep.
start disqualifying juniors, if they look like, if they start the summer looking like they're 12 and end the summer looking like they're 23.
We do not disqualify them
Okay.
because they grow.
Yes. I came in this.
I will, like, if there is bad behavior, if there's, like,
Right.
against the spirit of curling, I don't care if you are my own child, I will disqualify you.
I came in to one of the early days this fall and said, oh, so she brought her sister. Oh, no, wait, that's her daughter.
Right?
Yeah.
That's her daughter.
Yeah. I have kids who've gone through growth spurts, but my goodness, that was, every once in a while, it's still stunning.
Yeah, have you seen Sahana?
That's who I was talking about.
That's who you're talking about? Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what I was talking about, yeah.
I was like, my gosh, you want to talk about somebody who had a growth spurt. I think she grew
Yeah,
10 inches over the summer.
right. And she's now as tall as her mom.
Oh, if you ask Sahana, taller. Are you taller than your mom now, Sahana? Are you?
What? By a lot?
By a lot. See, I told you she's taller than her mom,
Yeah.
and if you ask her, she'll tell you the truth.
Well, see, Sahana also comes out and like plays with Freya, so now she's got like the Freya, like, knows how to answer questions like that.
You want to get on? Sure.
Yeah.
This one is a little, you have to be a little careful because the mic, the audio on it is a little scratchy, but you'll be able to hear and talk.
All right,
Being joined by Sahana.
introduce yourself.
Oh, it is scratchy.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, there we go.
You'll just be a little quiet.
It's okay. I'm good at that.
Mira wouldn't be.
Oh, Mira would
Your
not.
little sister.
Yeah. She'd be screaming what's happening the whole time.
So run sheet B, hurry hard hunty. Michael gonna put a little, basically make it a trio, put a little guard there to make it hard for Tiash to throw a double.
After all that on D, I didn't watch the final outcome, but he did end up with 1 yellow.
1 yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, red hit out
Hit out one
that
of the
second
yellows, yeah.
yellow,
Yeah.
and then it didn't stick around.
Right.
Oh, that's really heavy. I don't like that at all.
On B?
Going for
I
a
think
tap
he's
back?
gonna. I think it's gonna come around behind.
No, it's
Oh
gonna
no, it's
tap.
gonna pop it back a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, actually, that worked out great.
Very well.
It's like a little tiny split of the house, and then you've got one stacked behind the other. All right, Tiash asking her second Mike Crawford to
the
whip
double.
that stone as hard as he can.
Just nose back, and then she'll probably get pulled down.
Ooh. It's got to curl. It's got to come over. It's hanging out there a little bit. Yep, Sarah, sweep, 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 sweep for curl, sweep for curl. Go, go, go. He's not going to get both of them, but he is going to, well, he is going to get both of them. Sweep, Eldest.
Yeah.
What are you
Elvis.
doing?
They're shot now then.
They are shot, which is really good for unicorn farts.
20 and a half minutes left. I'm starting to do the math. If you're on D, is that going to...
Let's see,
maybe
what
limit
rock
you to
are you
7?
on? Well,
D is just starting the 6th end.
they're not going to make it.
Yeah.
They've been playing at a slightly slower rate of speed than the others. They've had, and it's not they're playing slower. They've had trickier shots that they've needed to really think about.
Some very complicated houses.
So that does slow the game. Thinking time slows the game down, which is why when you get to like the big games, like if you guys are going to watch the Olympic trials or if you're watching any of the higher level games, there is a clock. Everybody gets a certain amount of minutes depending on the tournament. I think it's 45 minutes each for a 90-minute game. And then, so your thinking time counts against you and not the other team. But you do have to play the clock as you're playing the other stuff.
Little roll.
Yeah. It's always fun to watch Kevin Cooley and watch him take his sweet time with his first 5 ends, and then the last end he's going, oh, I gotta go throw it up.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And he whips it down the ice and then like wins.
Yeah.
It
Little roll on
seems
sheet B.
unjust.
And he still
So
always looks like someone just
Tiash
peed
There
his
should
car.
be a double there that she can get.
Should be a double that she can get. Although Elvis has been throwing a little wide. Tiash has him set up. Well, Tiash has it that she wants him to hit that one in the center first and then roll over. But she's got her broom set up for a control weight hit. And if she wants that double, it's going to need to be more of a peel weight hit. It's got to be.
She wants to hit pretty thin, I think, because she wants the roll one to get over.
Yeah, she does. I mean, she wants them both out, though.
Yeah.
So if you want to roll on the other one, a control weight hit is fine and just sort of nudge it a little bit. But if you want both of them out, you have to throw a little heavier than that because you're pushing energy into several different rocks. And Elvis a little narrow on that one. So just a nose hit, which is still a delightful takeout. Michael saying, anything you could do, I could do better. And he's going to come in with a control up weight shot. Who has the ADHD now? Bo.
Andy. Well, no, you put it in my head. Now it's stuck in my head. Actually, when I did the last music I did in school, middle school screens, they're doing a Charlie Brown Christmas medley. I said, your parents are going to freak out when they hear you play this.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Talk about nostalgia.
That's right.
Oh, I
Pretty
think
good. Looks really good, actually.
I think it's going to be just bink.
Funk.
Nose hit. Oh, I was hoping that it would be just a little bit on the right and that they could roll over in front of their red and have a natural guard. But they hit it a little more nose on than I think that they meant to.
I like
And
the draw.
so the double is still kind of achievable, but Tiash is not even considering that. She's having Elvis throw a control weight hit.
I like the draw.
Elvis has been more successful with his hits this game than he's been with his draws. So, and Sahana is one of our high performance curlers. And we all know that sometimes sometimes the shot you call is the shot you know your person can make.
Yeah.
Rather than the shot you would ideally want thrown.
Nice shot. Little more roll would have been nice, but
Could you hand me a tissue?
Just heard no handle. I guess that's
No
on D.
handle.
I guess it's on
Barely
D.
any handle.
It's a
over
very
empty.
fast knuckleball that's going through everything.
Is that Rob's?
No, that was not.
That was red.
That was red. Does
All
it
right,
leak
here
up?
on sheet B, here comes Michael, and it looks like they're going to just do a little run back.
just
Pop that yellow out the back.
little narrow.
Yep, sweep for line. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. That rock is curling, and it's curling a lot. Ooh, this is
Oh,
not
boy.
going to be good. It's going to take out their own and push Tiash's off to the side, but they're still sitting shot, and they have a little bit of cover. So
Yeah.
if I'm Tiash, I'm drawing to the other side of the house to split the house
But,
up.
yeah, opportunity.
Yeah, put it right there.
Nice draw on seat C.
Oh, beautiful
Yeah.
little draw. Way to go.
James Nairn with a good sweep.
Kyle, satisfied? Satisfied with B's draw? All right, Tiash, enthusiastically jogging down the ice, which always makes me nervous.
She has her grip around. She'll be okay.
Yeah, I've seen a few people like slip and fall, and I saw one knock themselves out, and that always just makes me nervous.
I have hit the back of my head before. It's a pretty frightening experience.
I was like, do you recommend it, Bo?
I do not recommend it.
No, do not recommend.
so
0 out of 10.
So I do that kind of stomping, making sure each foot lands flatly on the ice. I grew up in Georgia. I'm not used to this. Stomp.
We grew up in Georgia.
Yes.
We should get Sahana to teach you how to do the slide.
What slide?
The slide run, where you kind of drag your feet a little bit when you're slide, use the sides. Like, I don't know, somehow you people can slide on your grippers.
Oh, you
No.
mean like the oh, I know what you're talking
Yeah.
I have curled in Georgia.
about. It's a flat
Wow.
double.
Yeah. Spiel
Peachtree? No.
No, at Atlanta.
Oh,
on
Atlanta,
Arena
that's
Ice,
nice.
where Sahana's fellow junior is from. And
Nice.
yeah, it was something went awry with the dehumidifier, and I was throwing through thick fog. I could not see where the rocks were going.
No.
I saw Alex High was putting the broom down. I could see his broom handle.
That could be really fun.
Yeah, it was kind of like the Hangover Spiel game where we block off the house.
Yeah,
And you can't
Slightly
see.
dangerous.
but really fun.
Yeah.
All right, here comes Michael in. He's going to throw a takeout shot, about control weight at that yellow in the back. Just as Tiash intended that he would. Ooh, that's hanging out there.
Should come.
Paul not calling the sweepers on yet. Here it comes back. Is it gonna? Yeah, it's gonna
Still make
take it.
contact, yeah.
It's
Oh,
gonna
still-
be about a nose hit.
Yeah.
Perfect textbook. Tiash, just throw another nose hit. This is your
Hammer.
Yeah, just throw the nose hit.
Nose for 2.
Why are we talking about this?
Yeah.
Tiash grinning.
Well, which way do you want to throw the nose hit?
Whichever way I have been throwing. Well, actually, so Michael just threw it
That one, so-
out turn, and so I know that line. That line's been freshly run, so I'm gonna throw it on the same line.
Kind of like when you see really good players and they have a lot of time left in their last end, and all they have to do is touch paint. But
Yeah.
they talk about which way they want to throw to touch paint. So
That's egregious. show
Very
off.
difficult decision.
at least when I was out there for 30 minutes on the final end, it actually was complicated.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, there was a 0.001% chance that the person I was playing could make a shot to score 3 and tie.
Did they do it?
No,
Oh.
they came frighteningly close.
That could have been really fun.
No,
I love it. I love it when the hard shots actually work.
They're scary.
They gotta go. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Yep, she's got it. She's gonna roll in a little bit and
it'll
stay.
stay. It'll stay.
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 Yep. The yellow scores 2.
Yep. Okay.
And
4-3
Paul
game.
gesturing, we should throw our next one here, but they're done.
Who among us has not done that?
Oh, me for sure. For like Thursday, as a matter of fact. We should throw our next one here.
Well, with 11 minutes left, I think this is going to be their last end, right?
Yeah, this is going to be their last end. So they would have to finish. They would have to throw 16 rocks.
A rock every 30 seconds.
A rock every 30 seconds.
40
Speed-
seconds,
They
maybe.
just do it, throw the house, everything.
They would have to throw speed curling in order for them to line up and get in the, kick the rocks away, line up in the hack, and throw the next rock.
Well, it could be like our other Hangover Spiel game where you have to throw your rock while the previous rock is in motion, which I think we stopped doing because
Oof.
that got kind of dangerous.
That is kind of dangerous.
Yeah.
Although
frightening.
there is a game that we occasionally will play called Skeet.
Skeet?
Yeah.
Oh, you try to hit a moving rock?
Where you,
That
yeah,
seems
I mean,
dangerous.
it's, you play
Oh,
it
wow.
under controlled conditions.
Well,
So
that's-
you're throwing well, the idea is that you're throwing the draw, and then the next person that hacked has to anticipate
Where it's
where
gonna
that
go.
draw is going to go. So it's about really watching the ice and watching the line and learning the patterns of the ice, and then you throw your hit where you think that rock is going to end up.
Oh, yeah, I understand it.
A really impressive hit, roll,
We
and
don't play this in
freeze.
juniors. We would only do
Yeah.
it like in jet or privately
Yeah.
because it
would be
can be dangerous.
Very chaotic.
Oh yeah, like you have like high performance junior curlers do this game.
On D, a really impressive hit, roll, and freeze for yellow team, which is the team that is Brooklyn/Rob.
Brooklyn Rob,
Brooklyn Rob. He's from Plainfield, right?
he is from
So
Plainfield.
up in that region.
He went to college at Appalachia State. Nice little sweep from Tiash to try and get that out the back, but it is going to be a biter and some lovely backing. So wait, Sarah, wait till she has her broom down. That looks like it's going to be a draw in to the house.
I think we're looking at the last shot of the game on C here.
Let's see this.
Oh yeah, is this Hammer?
Kyle just came a little light on a draw attempt. This
Aw.
is Hammer for Monica Walker.
For 2.
Yeah.
They're currently sitting 2. Look, that looks a little heavy.
Well, I'm kind of surprised she wasn't just. Is she
Well,
just
she
drawing-
doesn't need to.
I think she's just throwing it through.
I think she's just throwing it through. I think that's on purpose.
Like if it's
If it stays, it's 3, but
It is not
It's
going to
flipped
stay
out,
for
so-
3. So
yeah.
that's 2. Are they going to get in the hack and throw some more? Nope. Kyle's coming out, it looks like.
all right.
Great game on C.
Handshakes on C. Lovely game. Congratulations to Chicks with Brooms winning 8-2. Over on sheet B, we have Brandon Brown with his second stone.
We do not
Of
have
the
a.
end.
We don't have a B and D view, so you're still.
No,
gonna
we
have to
don't
look at
have the
separate,
B and D
screens
view.
for
That
that.
seems like something we should have.
Well, Ken still has to program it.
I mean, yeah.
Tiash calling for a draw. She's going to set up her broom right there on the edge of the 8-foot, like a little inch into the 12.
It's a nice setup for them.
It's a beautiful setup for them. I really like the, it's like that center guard that Sarah threw up is perfect.
Okay, we do have this view.
Yeah.
It requires me.
You're going to have to click through.
have to click
oh,
through.
and then do 30% house.
30% house on B as well. Or,
Yeah,
oh,
on
oh,
B,
on
30% house. Do the double view. Like,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, just a little up.
where?
Oh, so the second, so,
Just gonna overcurl a little bit.
sorry.
Oh,
So second sheet,
Second sheet.
uh,
What, that view?
yes.
Okay, as
Or
opposed-
we could do second sheet, or we could do second sheet B and do the overhead view of B. Whatever you want to do. Either D or B is fine.
John just slightly overcurled.
But somehow on that stream, it's not letting us do the guard views of D. It's only letting us do 30% C.
Huh.
Yes, cars for line.
Oh, sweep for line.
I don't think so. How many people?
Nice.
Nice rock.
Really, really nice little takeout. Oh, and they even clear out the one in the back, so there's no more backing for Tiash to play with. Mike Crawford going to draw in.
Same thing, just
Draw-
overcurled
yep.
last time.
Yep, exactly. Yep, just draw in behind.
Yeah.
Put the broom at the same place.
Do you want a live interview? How we feel?
How's it feel?
All right. I like the speed on this. Nice smooth release.
Just a little more than last time. Definitely more.
Is it a little more than last time?
Definitely more than last time.
Okay.
No, it was fun. It was a lot of learning. A lot of good stuff.
You guys scored.
Oh, we can't. Bo.
Bo, you got to
Bo,
switch the
we can't see
views.
where the.
Sorry. Okay. I was being asked if I wanted to do a post game interview with someone. Also, you're
Nice. That's a beautiful draw behind by Mike Crawford. It's
Overlap.
just a little overlap.
So they'll probably just do the same thing.
Yep, Michael can see it. It's a kind of a narrowish port. He could, like,
Just do the same.
like
as last
there's a
time.
small percentage of recipe for disaster.
Hard,
Because
hard,
some of the rocks, when they've been throwing fast, have really been hanging. But this looks like
Nice
it's
rock.
gonna come through, and it's
Right
just
now,
gonna
but
tip
it's
it.
just
spill. Yeah.
Yep, just gonna spill out. All right, I mean, all right, Tiash, throw it again. Do it again. Do another draw.
Looks.
Do another draw. Yep, she's got her broom out. Yep, just giving about an inch more ice to hopefully have it really stay behind that center guard to prevent Michael from having access to ticking it out. Because all Michael needs to do is keep shooting out whatever Tiash throws in, because he's already up by 1 point. Tiash needs to score 1 to tie
2 to win.
and
That's a
2 to
steal,
win,
just
and
like
then
last time, so
she would do
nice shot when she
well.
beat.
And so if they tie, it would come down to skip stones, and it doesn't have to be Skip who throws it; it could be anybody. So right now, she's
down.
given her team ample opportunity to practice their draw weights.
That's true.
Are you saying they're not going to be able to throw their remaining rocks in 3 minutes and 40 seconds?
I am, yes, the 7 rocks remaining, I don't think are going to go.
They could all throw peel.
They could
She-
alter. Well, Michael and Paul are talking about what they want to do. Do they want to get, yep, and they're going to try and do a double takeout peel.
She D is playing this end very, very fast.
They might get
Nice
they're
little
getting another
wave.
one.
They
Wow.
might get it.
They got 7 in.
All right, here comes Red Rock. They're going to try a Renshi D and curl in behind and sort of tap that little yellow out.
Where's the
All right, here comes Paul. He's going to do a double peel.
Yep, they need to go on that sheet D. Come on, hard. Okay, just down.
Okay,
All
so
right,
they're kicking
that
away
was
on D.
2. Well, that was 1 for curl, so confusing.
Okay, and they played that so fast.
They
they're-
did play that so fast. They are hustling and getting into that hack
Right.
to throw.
Oh,
Throw
Go,
it some.
through on
go,
B.
hurry up. Move it.
Take out.
You've got 2 minutes, well, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. They got plenty of time. But move it.
That was a nice draw.
I gave Rob the international symbol for move it. All right, so
Peel went
they-
a little weird on.
Peel went a
B.
little weird on them. I don't know what happened with Paul's weight,
I like-
but it just tapped that yellow back into the house. And I would throw a guard.
I also don't mind. I can't really see a draw behind the other 2 guards.
No, I don't mind that either, to sort of split the house, but I think Tiash is just trying to protect
Her 1 rock.
her 1 rock, because Michael's been very successful with his takeout shots, and he's been very successful with the draws. So he's been able to really draw down to whatever rock she's been putting out there.
No, looks a little up and not curling enough.
They got to stop sweeping, get off of it.
They might
Get
get a draw
on.
behind anyways.
They're
Well,
They're
or
gonna
they might
ticket.
split slightly.
It's not enough.
And
There's
let's
a
show the
double there.
house.
yeah, show the house. I don't hate that at all. It's pretty flat.
Yeah, that,
Definitely a double there. They can get that.
There is a double there, but you have to throw it really hard, and you have to hit it pretty thin because it has to go almost horizontal.
Honestly, a 9 might work if you throw it thin enough.
What was that?
A 9 might work if you throw it thin enough.
Yeah, like a 9, definitely. That's what I was thinking, like 8.5 or 9
It's
would
the
take
last-
that out.
so last are our vice rods.
But Paul hasn't been throwing that hard today. Let's see what he's. Let's see if I can get my stopwatch out quickly.
On sheet D, the favorite shot of every lead, a throw through.
All right, let's see how fast this is.
Oh, that looks pretty in.
It's pretty fast.
Might get one.
Oh my gosh, I think it's gonna wreck.
It's going to
Wreck
wreck.
on the guard.
Yep.
That was 11 seconds.
They still might get it. They did, but just not
The-
enough.
They nudged it into a, that could be more dangerous.
That's an easier double. Tiash
Yeah.
is gonna have to throw a guard in
Yeah.
the 12, like onto that 12.
I'm gonna disagree there because you have to hit it off nose to get the double.
She should do off nose.
No, no, I'm saying the other team. If they
Oh,
want
the,
the,
yeah, yeah.
If they want the
I
double.
was like, what?
It's a harder double.
It's a harder double, but it's Tiash is throwing, and she's gonna need. She's
yeah.
gonna need to come here into that on that top 12
Yeah.
and block that peel weight shot that will for sure be coming. She has to be on that center line.
Oh yeah.
Still have 6 people watching the stream on AD, which
Great.
gives you,
Hi.
yeah. It
Thank you for watching. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, that actually does give you 3 views of the throw-throughs on
On
another
the
throw-through.
throw-throughs. Kyle doing a cute little spin.
Not quite the Nicholas Dean delivery spin. but
No,
yeah.
not quite. Not exactly. Although that would be fun.
It would.
I would really like it if somebody would try that.
Liz's
Instead of
favorite curler.
LSDs, who can do the best spinner?
That's right. Maybe that's what we'll do
Oh,
for the junior
man.
Bombspiel instead of true LSDs.
Oh, man.
Looks down.
Oh, I'm going to put that in the Bitchfield Skills Challenge.
The spin, you should, absolutely. The spin delivery, 100%. Go, go, go. It's got to curl. It's got to curl. Go, go, go.
It's got to go farther than
Go,
this.
go, go.
They've got to get farther than this.
Yes, Elvis, you need to get down there and help.
Yeah.
Not that it actually does anything, but it makes me feel better. All right.
Now the double's
Huge
very much
opportunity
there.
for Michael.
Just slightly off nose.
Yeah.
Yep, slightly off nose,
Just
double
like
takeouts there.
9.59.
And he's been very accurate all game.
Should be a nice easy shot. It's open.
Yeah, he's been accurate throwing both of his, like, both draw and takeout weight. So, really, Tiash needs to hope that it picks on something, or that for some reason it just hangs out there.
She can't say that she hopes, but she can hope secretly inside.
Right. Well, he was a little bobble on
That
the
was-
delivery.
yeah,
That
that was a
looks
little.
good.
But it's coming right around. It's gonna be a no. It's gonna be
Looks
just
really good,
off center
actually.
nose. It's gonna be exactly where he wanted it to be.
Yeah.
Double
That's a
bye-bye.
take
really-
out,
and it's-
bump bump.
Goodbye.
And it's covered. That's a really good shot.
That's
Yeah.
an excellent shot.
All right. Tiash with her last.
With her last, so she needs to. Let's see. Michael has hammer.
Needs-
So what she needs to do is she needs to draw behind cover.
Just as a full top, full 8 undercover. Should be.
Yeah.
She should be good to
I
go.
mean, okay, so Sahana, should she touch the button on this over on the left-hand side, or where should she be?
I think she should be like midway through the 8-foot, completely undercover, because then they'd have to do
So then they have to do the shot to the button?
They have to do the full foot draw.
Right.
Okay.
I'm putting the B house on the other side of our screen now. We'll
Thank
get back to B
you.
at some point, but there's the B house on the other side of the screen.
All right. Nice. Tiash, very smooth. Looks a little heavy. You can tell by Sarah jogging a little bit.
Looks, pretty,
No, it's through. No, Sarah,
Sarah's
don't sweep it. Don't sweep it, Sarah.
Elvis is sweeping. They're both
It
sweeping.
should not be sweeping.
I guess they want to.
I think they wanted to curl.
Yeah,
They're
wanted
more worried about it being undercover than they are about depth.
But it
Yeah.
wasn't going to curl that much anyways.
No, but it's sort of half covered. I mean, sort of here from the hack, I can see probably 3/4 of
As long
it.
as he just basically picks it out, they're all good to go.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, I can
He
see.
can still the shooter and still.
Right. I mean, I can see 3/4 of it from here.
Time has
Michael-
expired, in case anyone was curious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
4 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Paul has his broom at a good control up weight shot for him to do a nice little nose hit.
Definitely pro side, little wide, narrow would not be
Yep.
good here.
I mean, this is another situation where it's like
Oh, yep, hard guys.
Tiash is gonna hope that it
Oh,
over
it's-
curls.
Looks really good.
It's looking out a little bit wide.
Oh, it's a curl.
Oh no! Oh no!
whoa,
Is it
whoa,
gonna
whoa.
hit it?
Oh, yeah,
It
it
will.
got it. It
Oh
got
yeah,
it.
yeah, it got it. It got it.
Got it.
Okay.
For just a second, I thought, my God, is it
Yeah.
gonna hang out there?
All right, one red. That's the final.
Handshakes. Hurry Hard Hunty. What a fun game.
That was nice to watch.
That was really, really fun. Tiash, everybody should be so proud of how they played. It was so much fun to watch. All right, and now we're going to go on to sheet D. Kyle Conroy throwing his first Vices stone for the end.
Okay, if you've been following us on the AD sheet, you can keep AD stream. You keep doing that, but we are going to feature as much as
Can I
we
get
can.
can I get the guard view? Yeah.
There we go.
I wanted to see where he's thinking about his broom placements.
Yeah, in fact, we might just leave it there.
Yeah, peel.
Since- yeah.
Yeah, he test tapped his head, peel weight. Kyle getting down in the hack, getting ready to go. Winding up.
Ooh, little bobble on that
Yeah,
side.
little bobble. He brought his leg
Yeah.
in real fast.
Yeah, but
Which is not usual for him. And here it comes. I can't tell the line on it from over here, but
Make it,
double peel. I don't mind a double. Well, and he
he
left.
was hoping for the other double.
No, grab that. Don't let
he
it
got,
touch.
he got it. Yeah.
Ricochets don't count in this game.
Except on the hangover speed.
Ricochets, yes. Sometimes in the
What
hangover
are the
spiel, the
rules
only
of
way you can
hangover
do
spiel?
takeout is if you ricochet off the side.
We'll bring that back.
That
Yeah,
is
so maybe.
interesting.
All right, Rob holding broom.
I do like Rob's little hat. It looks great on him.
Rob has to score 4 here. He's going to verge of being run out of rocks.
Yeah.
Everything
Yeah.
else has to be in.
I
Everything
mean,
else has
and
to be
then
in
the
race.
polite, yeah, if he runs out of
Yeah.
rocks, the polite thing to do is shake them. But
Yeah.
they're
That's really
almost
up.
like they're down to skip stones. I mean, Red's got this
Um,
last
That's
Vices rock.
Uh-oh.
That's gone.
O's. That was
That's-
heavy.
Yeah. So now he would have to
All right.
spill.
They're trying
Skip
for the double
asking
peel.
for another peel.
He wants to get their yellow out. So,
Oh, he doesn't want Rob to have anything to hide behind.
yeah.
That's
Yeah. Rob's
you know,
got to
curling
split the
curling
one.
101 strategy.
Rob's got to split his own guard in there at some point.
Yeah. Oh no,
Oh,
they
missed.
missed.
Ooh.
Oh no. Ooh, baby.
Okay. All right.
Sort of
I
giggles.
gotta go, guys. Goodbye.
Okay, hey, good luck in your
Bye.
game.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Anna.
I'll be programming it shortly.
Bye. Great.
Thank you. It's always fun to have one of my juniors come in and give their perspective and then hear how much they've learned about strategy. That's really fun.
Yeah.
All right, Rob talking about how can I put 3 in the house right now. So what he's talking about doing is he's talking about nudging that yellow. He's going to probably put a bunch of topspin on this and nudge that yellow just enough so that he and his shooter split into the house. This is an incredibly difficult shot to do, and it's not like you hardly ever see the pros attempt this.
For diving / Rodney Dangerfield enthusiasts, this is the degree of difficulty level of the triple Lindy that Rodney Dangerfield pulled off in the Back to School movie.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Difficulty level 10.
Yeah.
All right, here comes Rob. Big breath.
Yep. On a 1 to 10 level, this is a 12.
Oh, yeah. All right, and it's got a lot of spin. Huge amount of spin, and it's sort of out there wide. Sweeper's on it. Is it going to come over? It's got to come over. It's got to curl. It's got to curl. It's got to curl. Oh, he's just wide. Oh, no.
Yeah,
and
this
there
goes
goes
through.
through the
That's-
house,
yeah,
and
that
it should be
should be
handshakes.
handshakes,
Yep,
Okay.
handshakes. Oh, my gosh. What an amazing curling this has been. So fantastic. Thank you guys for joining us. We're going to be back on at, I think, 10:45.
Yeah, you just lost.
I'm not mistaken.
Your third broadcaster just said that he's been called in to spare, so you only have a second person with you.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. I just have to program the next
Yep.
the next draws. But
All right.
but thank you guys so much for joining us. I'm Mindy.
I'm Bo.
And
See my bands, read Mindy's books.
Right. Donate to our floor fund, please. girlbc.org.
Yeah.
And we will see you in about 20 minutes, I think.
All right. Bye.
Bye.